Oh my goodness, I'm still waking up. Your girl's waking up, but good morning. Oh, you guys, I am at my second appointment. So this is for my brows. We're going to get a touch-up on them. This is a first initial touch-up. You are supposed to do it about 6 to 8 weeks, I believe, after your first appointment. I will show you guys some clips, some photos or something, maybe like now. But yes, I will show you guys what it looked like before and what it looks like now. Oh, excuse me, what it looks like now, and then what it's gonna look like after our touch-up. Which after the touch-up, it should be like all the kinds of perfects. And then I think I'm gonna be done after that. I don't think I need another touch-up. I can just shape it up with like a pencil or something. I think it would be fine. I really just wanted to get someone to just really shape my brows and bring my brows to life, which that's exactly what she did. So, anyways, I'm talking a lot. Let me drink this, wake up, and see where she's at. This is so cute in here. This is the boss lady. Yes. Hi. What's going on? Puppies, they always want so much attention. Good morning! I think I already started the intro like this when I went and got my eyebrows done. So that's just like a good morning vibe to me. I just have to like sing my good mornings to myself and wake myself up. It's like a stretch and a singing and a yawning at the same time. Let's try it together. Good morning. Just kidding. What's going on, Gram fam? Welcome back to my channel. I would say welcome back to our channel and then have hubby bing right there, but he's not here right now, so it's just me solo dolo for today, or just for the moment. So I just wanted to say hello guys, what's up, how are you, how's life? Comment below, let me know how everything is going. So welcome to video numero uno. So Christian and I decided, since we pretty much missed Vlogmas, I've been filming and I've been like, oh yes, we're doing Vlogmas, but I have not been posting like every single day. I know Vlogmas is usually like January 1st to, December 1st to December 25th, like until Christmas, 25 days till Christmas or something. But yep, totally missed it. Couldn't keep up. So now what we're gonna do is we're doing 20 days until 2020. So the New Year's, you guys, we're going to try to upload 20 videos for 20 days. Let me show you my outfit really quick because it's actually really cute. So right now I am rocking, this top is from Gymshark. There's a logo somewhere around here. This little logo. This is so cute. I think this is called the, yeah, poise bralette or something, kind of like a dancer ballerina style is what I'm getting. And right here it wraps around, so it's really long. I already tied it, so you can see right there. So the little strings come out right here. I tied it right in the front. Then I wrapped it around from my back and I tied it in the front, as you guys can see. Very cute. Then I also bought 2 biker shorts from them. I'll show you guys later on or in another vlog or something with what kind of outfits I'm gonna wear with those. So that's that. Then these pants are from Ek, I believe. Yes, Ek. These are so freaking comfortable. They're high-waisted. They're like jogger sweatpants style. Oh, there's the little girl. Hi, Ava. She's just staring at me. All right, so let's get into this video, shall we? So again, welcome. This is video number 1 for 20 days until 2020. This is me, Jamie Lee LeGrand. What's up? And this channel that you guys are on right now is The Grand Life. My last name is LeGrand because of my husband. Yes, I said yes. We got married July 7th, 2017. So almost 3 years married, you guys. How crazy is that? I've known him for a while. We've known each other for quite some time. We've dated for quite some time. Oh my gosh. Hi, babe. So I have one here. This one wants so much attention. And the other one right here. They won't leave me alone. Especially if I'm like talking to a camera. Like if I'm talking to my camera, trying to vlog, they're like, who are you talking to? What are you doing? Like, you're just sitting there talking. So we want attention. Play with us because we don't know who the heck you're talking to. So for day 1 of 2020, I wanted to share with you guys my background, my history, where I'm coming from, why I'm starting this vlog series, why I'm vlogging in general, why I'm on YouTube. And then I'm also going to bring you guys my supplement haul, and then, you know, just what I do for the day today. I'm saying so okay, let's get to the juicy stuff, right? Let's just dive right into it. Sorry, Ava, you're gonna have to scoot over a little bit. Okay, thank you. I don't want this video to be too long because I filmed this so many times and the video just comes out way too long, and then me editing it, it's like an hour 30 minutes, and I'm like, whoa, no, I don't want people to sit here for an hour of me just talking about something. So I'm gonna try to go fast, okay? Or just be very specific and detailed with you guys. Christian LeGrand, that is my husband. He is a boxer. He's a boxing coach now. So he is an amateur. He was an amateur boxer. Won his belt in his division, his weight class. Defended that. Was a champ for a few years. And then he just hung up the belt and was just like, you know what, I'm gonna let this stay here for a little bit because it's just a lot. Mentally, physically, emotionally, it is a lot that it takes for these athletes to do, to get prepared for these fights. And that's where, if you guys saw my first series, Diaries of a Boxer's Wife, I'm still gonna be uploading to that series. That series was pretty much behind the scenes of Christian getting ready for his kickboxing, his first kickboxing tournament that he did. And it's also behind the scenes of how I help him get ready and the things that I do, how I train and how I stay fit in general, how a boxer's wife lives her life type of thing. So what the Grand Life channel is all about, it's all about the grand life, our grand life. Hey, what we do on a daily basis, how we train, how we eat, how we stay accountable with our fitness, nutrition, our health, our well-being, different things that we've had learned along the way, living a plant-based lifestyle, excuse me, and going through a lot of different traumatic medical problems, emotional problems, life problems. We've been through a lot, Christian and I, and it has made us stronger together as a whole, as a married couple. It has made us stronger individually. We continue to want to push to be stronger, to uplift and support each other, and we want to just share our journey with you guys. I've been impacted by a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of men and women sharing their stories, living their day-to-day life, and it's just so uplifting and just so warming and just like so motivating. And I'm like, I can do that. I can be that person to help someone, because I have so many people that already reach out to me and ask me for advice. So I wanted to be able to make videos so it's a little bit easier. So I'm not typing all day or, you know, having to repeat myself constantly. I can just upload a video and then say, hey, you know, I have a whole video about it and I'm very detailed. I show you ingredients, I show you my lifestyle. I take you on the transformation journey so you guys can actually see how my body, my mind, and everything changes as I go through this process. So that helps as well. So this page started because of being motivated, yes, by seeing all these YouTubers. Then it started because of all the shit that I went through in my life. So I thought maybe making videos, having some fun with it would be a fun way to do that. Now, my past, a little bit about myself. So these 20 days to 2020, I really want to just transform a lot. Mentally, I want to get myself back to being at peace. You know, my life, I dedicated my life to God about 4-5 years ago. I was rebaptized into the fire. I was baptized in the water, and then I was baptized in the fire. And all of the old woman, all of the old flesh, the old self, the old ways, my old thought process was burned up and gone away with. And I devoted my time and attention to the Lord, and I just wanted that to be my main priority, my main love, my main husband, and everything that I go on and do is a reflection of who I know I am through the scriptures and what I am supposed to be. And I can say a lot about that. I can really go on and on and on about all of the wonderful stories and all the wonderful treasures and everything that I have been given just by staying so pure in the word and fellowshipping with my brothers and sisters in Christ. And it's so beautiful, you guys. Just praying, just finding time to just close your eyes and just pray and speak to your Father and just ask for discernment, ask for knowledge, ask for truth. What is life? What am I here for? What am I doing? What do I do? What do you want me to do? Who do I need to speak to? What do I need to speak about? You know, I ask these things every morning. Okay, thank you for another day, Father. Thank you so much. What do you want me to do today? What is my purpose today? You know, and it's always to uplift and speak the truth. And it's always what it is. It's not like signs, okay? We're not praying and then something's gonna fall out of the sky and it's like, here's a book. This is what I want you to do today. Here's a message. You really have to open up your eyes, your mind, your heart, and just really dig deeper and find the truth and the meaning behind the scriptures and his word. And yes, so that is what our marriage, our love, our life is founded on. It is the scriptures and is the Lord Savior Jesus Christ, who is God. They are one. Okay? So I hope you guys understand that. I hope you guys are okay with that. That I'm not going to be here all churchy and singing gospel songs and preaching to you guys all day long, but that is who I am. Ooh, my stomach is growling, I need to eat. That is who I am. That is what my life is founded on. So I will be uplifting you guys through scriptures. So I hope you guys are okay with that, okay? Love you guys. It's only for love, never to condemn, judge, or put anyone down. Never, ever, ever. It's only to uplift. It's only to make us feel happy and blessed. You know, if you're sad and depressed, I want to just uplift you. If you feel like you're stuck in the world, I want you to get out of that little rut or that hole that you're in and get out of it. You know, that's what the scriptures are for. It's not to make you feel judged or that you are lesser than anyone else or that you're a piece of shit. It's not. It's supposed to uplift you and remind you of the mercy and the love that he has given us. Really, truly. With that being said, my journey into really finding my true authentic self, really healing my body and getting back into fitness, into the gym and boxing and all that kind of stuff. I've been doing this for a while. When I met Christian, like I said, he was really into boxing. I didn't care about it. I was a dancer, you know, but dancing and boxing definitely go hand in hand. After boxing with him and training with him, I've taken that onto like that other realm of dancing, and it has helped me so much, made me a better dancer, so that's great. But with my journey, my real true journey, first of all, with the whole veganism, going plant-based, my husband Christian, maybe he will my stomach. Maybe he'll make a video and share with you guys a little bit more on his journey and how he found out about his condition and things that happened to him in the past. I don't know if he's open to doing that. If you guys are interested and you want to know about that, just comment below, let us know. But Christian was diagnosed with cancer. I believe it was the end of 2016. So it was like November, December of 2016. The type of cancer he had is really personal. And I don't want to mention that if he's not comfortable. That's his story, his journey to speak on. After that, we were pretty much like, you know what? Meat, dairy has a lot to do with inflammation, diseases, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all these things. Meat and dairy products have a lot to do with that, okay? And I'm not a dietitian or a nutritionist, okay? I'm not a doctor, whatever. But I've done my research. I've done my fair share of research. I can pull out a binder probably this thick, okay, of all the research that I have done with meat, with dairy, with eggs. And then I also research into vegetables and fruits and herbs and natural remedies. I've done all my research, wrote a lot of things down, taken pictures of things, because I just did not want my husband to go through anything like that ever again. He didn't want to go through chemo. He didn't want to have more surgeries. He's like, let's just do it right now. Hopefully this is it. We're done. After that, we looked at each other and we're like, you know, we need to clean our diet. We need to stop taking pre-workouts. Stop taking all these pharmaceutical medications, all these different supplements that have all these crazy ingredients in. We just need to keep it natural. We need to keep it holistic. We need to just detox and cleanse our body. So we did that. You know, we cleansed it and we pretty much went just straight vegan. Well, mainly like pescatarian, vegetarian right after that. So the beginning of 2017, January until about April or May, we were like vegetarians and we ate some seafood. Then July came, around July, another crazy incident happened where it put Christian into the hospital for a week. He was discharged from the hospital July, it was either July 5th or 6th. I believe it was July 6th. He was discharged from the hospital. We went home, we prayed, we talked, and we're just like, we were supposed to get married, you know, July. What do you want to do? Like, I need to, you know, tell our family that your health is more important to me than anything. You know, you're my husband. No matter what, a piece of paper, whatever the court says, you are my husband and that's it. We don't need to do this big wedding, you know? We're supposed to get married July 7th. And he was just like, no, let's do it. Let's just go to the court, you, me. I was just like, really? I might have some wedding photos. I'll drop some wedding photos in here for you guys if I can find some. I really don't know where our wedding photos are at. But yes, we got just a cute little simple outfit. We went to the court. We both wore our Converse. I wore my high top white Converse and he wore his like low cut Converse. So yes, we got married July 7th, 2017. Now, after that, right after that, that's when we really went vegan, plant-based, cut all dairy, you know, all of it out of our diet, all meats, all fish products, shrimps and all that. We really try to do our best. And there really isn't a beautiful way or a nice way to kill an animal. There isn't. So I just stay away from that. But I don't know how long it takes from the farm to the factory to the butchers to the grocery store to my plate to my freezer to whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's a long process. I don't know how long it is. That meat has just been sitting out there for days, weeks, whatever. I don't really know. So I don't want to deal with that. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know how long it's been out. So that's my main thing about that. Also with me, I had a lot of different health problems growing up. I had a lot of digestive problems. I wasn't ever diagnosed with IBS, but the symptoms that I had was pretty much like, girl, you have IBS. Maybe, I don't know. I would get heartburns. It was just really bad. You know, I would get so bloated that I would have like this rock hard belly that was just protruding out, and it would be like that for days to weeks, like a week long of just this hard belly, and it was just because of being bloated or just having too much sodium or whatever it was. I don't even know, because I don't know what I'm intolerant to. I need to go get tested for that. Just being on a plant-based diet doesn't mean that you're going to just lose weight. There's a lot more to it. But eating very healthy and clean, you're going to cleanse out your body, and you're going to wash out all the bad toxins and bacteria built up in your liver and your organs and your kidneys and all that. So it's good. You need that. Herbs and spices as well. We need herbs and spices in our diet because that helps cleanse our body. Like turmeric powder or turmeric root in general is very beneficial for us. Ginger roots, good for like inflammation and all that. So there's a bunch of different things that we have that grow from the ground that literally look weird, like weird root growing things from the ground that will help you, cleanse you, and heal you. So just do your research. Towards the end of 2017, he had gotten his health back, just feeling good, gotten his weight back up, just everything. He's just so healthy, healthier than ever. He has more energy than ever. He's just awesome. Awesome. I love him so much. I love you, babe. You're just like, you are my motivation. You know, I adore you so much. And he keeps pushing me to be that wife for him, and also with the fitness as well and the way I eat, to always help him and support him in that. And then now 2018 comes, and now I started dealing with some stuff. The beginning of 2018, I actually went through a miscarriage. So it was really traumatic situation. This time, beginning of 2018, I found out that I was pregnant because I was feeling symptoms of like pregnancy symptoms, and I had like these butterflies. Took a pregnancy test, took like 4 pregnancy tests. I was at work. I actually called Christian and I was like, hey, I'm either pregnant or I have a stomach virus because I feel so sick. I've been throwing up all morning. Can you bring me a pregnancy test? He's like, at work? What the heck? What? And I'm like, yes, please, just do it now. I'm not going to get into detail with that story and with the miscarriage story. If you guys are interested in that, drop your comments below and I will make a dedicated video on how I found out that I was pregnant and how the whole miscarriage happened. But yes, miscarriage happened around April. So I found out I was pregnant in January. Miscarriage finally happened in April. So there was some time in there where I was pregnant and happy and excited, and I told my family, and then it just something happened. Some steps were skipped in the belly process and the, you know, all that. And yes, I lost our baby. But what they're telling me is I was at like about 5 weeks when my body finally realized that the baby wasn't growing anymore, and that something happened, and then it started to discharge it. So I didn't have to go get in I forgot what it's called, a DNC or something, where they like suck it out and clean you out and stuff. I didn't have to do that because I was so early that my body was just going to discharge it. I did have to go and get follow-up appointments. During those follow-up appointments, I was experiencing a lot of pain in my lower abdomen area. I will show you guys. So around this area, like literally right here, I was feeling a lot of pressure, a lot of pain. Whenever I would sit down, whenever I would work out, when I would stand up for long periods of time, whatever I was doing, it was just this sharp pain. It was like something was rubbing up on my like ovaries or whatever it was. I can also go into detail with that in that video with the pregnancy, miscarriage, and then this video as well, which is me going through laparoscopic surgery because I had a dermoid cyst. A dermoid cyst is pretty much the closest type of cyst to being a cancerous cyst. It can have cancerous cells in it. Fortunately, thank God, I prayed for a year that it was not going to turn into that, and it didn't. Luckily we kept an eye on it. I kept going back in for ultrasounds and transvaginals. Finally, after a whole year, so about 2018, that happened. Beginning of 2019 is finally when I got surgery to get it removed because it would not go away, which they did tell me that the type of cyst it is, it will not go away on its own, unfortunately. And it was a constant pain every single day. And when I would get my menstrual cycle or when I was ovulating, it was even worse. So I waited a whole year because I wanted to just continue on this plant-based diet. I wanted to eat clean and just lots of prayer. Unfortunately, it just, like they said, the type of cyst it was, where it was attached to, it just wouldn't go away. They also did not want me to wait too long for where it would get bigger and burst, because then it could be very poisonous, and it can leak into like my bloodstream and cause a lot of other complications. So March 7th, I believe, yeah, March 7th of 2019, the beginning of this year that we are in now, I went in and got laparoscopic surgery. They had to go through 3 different parts of my body. I will share that with you guys as well. The first one they went through was in my belly button. That, I believe, is where the camera went through. Then, I have to untie this because it's a little tight. Then they made a little hole right here, as you can see, that little scar right there, and another one right there. So there was 2 right here and 1 in here. And that was because they needed 1 for the camera so they can see how deep they needed to go inside, and then 2 so that they go inside and then they can clean out, cut out, scrape it out, pull it out, and then they, you know, stitched me all up. So I was out of work, out of commission, out of everything for about 2 weeks of doing nothing. I was at home for 2 weeks relaxing and healing myself. I even got the go from my doctor to start doing stretches, doing yoga classes, meditating, working on my pelvic muscles and stuff, and really engaging my core muscles again, because I had relaxed that muscle for a month and I wasn't doing any kind of lifting, nothing. Even getting up was a challenge. Getting up and laying down was a challenge for me. So that is where my journey pretty much began and begins. I feel like, so March was a surgery. Honestly, not until like May or June is when I started hardcore training again. Going back to boxing classes. I started teaching dance to fitness classes around that time as well. So December 12th, we are 20 days away. All right, let's get into it, you guys. So now that you guys briefly got the little rundown about our history, our medical history, and just all this crazy stuff. Literally everyone's like, you guys are going backwards. Like, usually you guys have all the fun, honeymoon, love, you know, and then you guys get older and go through all this other crazy stuff. You guys are literally hitting all the crazy bad stuff now. And I'm like, you know what? Made us stronger. We're like this now. Honestly, we've had some problems. We've definitely had some problems where, like, or me, I've had problems where I just felt so just sad. I felt very, very sad. I felt very lonely. I didn't know who to speak to about the miscarriage. I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to be with. I was just like, so physically, that's what happened with my body, was a miscarriage and going through laparoscopic surgery. And then recently, I know I have a video clip of going to the hospital with, I took you guys to the hospital with me. And I just recently found out that there was another cyst growing on the right side now. And this was actually, it was measuring larger than the one on my left side. I haven't really been feeling pain. I haven't really felt it. Here and there, I'd feel some pressure and stuff there. I haven't gotten it followed up just because I've been fine. I think just because of right after the miscarriage and just dealing with all that, like, sadness and my body going through that, I think the pain was just more severe because of going through the miscarriage. Whereas now I'm pretty healthy now and I'm staying fit, that my body is not really, like, it's helping itself. It's helping me not feel the pressure right now. But that's physically my history. Mentally, I lost myself. I lost myself mentally. I felt like I lost myself after we had a family, you know, a group of us that would meet up for fellowships, and we would have Bible studies and we would pray together, and it was like 3-4 times a week we were with this group of people, and every single time we were with them, we were there for 2, 3, 4 hours long. We were with each other all weekend, all Saturday, all Sunday. You know, this was our family for a good almost 2 years. You know, when I devoted my life to God, this is the people that I spent my time with. And I started working with them. We were, you know, we had so much stuff, so many things planned for, and it kind of fell through. The family kind of separated, and we all kind of not really went our own ways. We're still really attached to them, and we still communicate with them and talk to them. And so I feel like I really lost myself after that, after not having that dedication 2 to 3 times a week where we had a place to go and study and fellowship with. We don't really have that anymore. So that really affected me mentally and spiritually. And then, you know, going through the miscarriage as well had affected me as a woman, as a wife. It just really put me down and just made me feel like crap. And you know, and I put a lot of that pressure onto my husband. I was always sad and always crying and just, you know, and it's a lot. Like, he supported me and he was just so great with me, and so he was always there for me and always helping me and uplifting me and just letting me cry on his shoulder. But that's a lot for him to take on. So that really did affect our marriage and our relationship, because he was just always having to be the joy of our relationship, always uplifting me and always making me smile and laugh, and I'm over here like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me, what's wrong with me? He's like, nothing's wrong with you. You are so blessed, Jamie. Remember that, remember that. He was always constantly bringing me back to my remembrance of where we started, you know, and I feel so bad because I have not been that to him, you know, and I can still say that right now, I still have not been that for him. And so with this series, I really just want to share my journey into being the best wife, just the best person in general that I can be to my husband, to my family, and to you guys. And I hope you guys stay on this journey with me, come on this ride with me. I hope you guys are motivated and moved by this as well. I hope this changes your life. I hope you can help me and I can help you, and we can just go on this journey together. I don't know if you guys can see this nail, probably not, it's messed up. And I just hope that we can have this beautiful journey together, and that you guys can come here to the Grand Life channel and find some motivation, some, you know, some fun. We're gonna bring some fun into this. So I need to charge my camera because your girl has been talking for way too long. Let me charge my camera and we're gonna come back, and I'm gonna show you guys my haul and just, you know, things that I'm gonna do to get ready and prepared for this 20 days until 2020. All right, I'll catch you guys in a second. I'll be back.